Oh, this one's hilarious.
This one is probably the funniest one I've ever heard of a difference between American and English.
Hi, we're Joel and Lia.
And this is words Americans pronounce wrong.
Okay.
Disclaimer.
Thanks for clicking on the video. It's actually just words that we say differently, but to get people to click, you have to say wrong.
Wrong. Because people like to get triggered, so we reel people in by clicky titles, and then actually we just know it's words you say differently.
So
we
now...
we don't care how you say it, do we?
Exactly, we really don't care overall. But thanks for joining us. If you're new here, then you can choose to subscribe or unsubscribe if you're returning.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm really selling us today.
Unsubscribe if you like. It's just
fine.
We've done some of these videos before, words Americans pronounce wrong or differently. But these words are ones we haven't mentioned in other videos. Yeah.
Okay, let's get going.
Okay, first one.
Word.
Lever.
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 Lever. It's so strange.
Sounds like someone from the UK saying leather, but with an accent. Leather.
Lever.
I love my leather jacket.
Oh, I'm just wearing a leather jacket. But then when do you ever say lever? Like, what do we...
Well,
I don't think I've ever said the word lever since 2003 or something. Like,
I don't think my mouth's ever said it.
No. My mouth is
a
leather virgin.
I don't think that those words, those sounds, apart from in this video,
ever gone together in your mouth.
In my mouth.
Lever.
I think my mouth ever made those sounds.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Congrats. First time for everything.
Thank you, lever. Lever is the first word, lever. So that's a nice different word that we both have.
Yeah.
And this channel's all about celebrating it, isn't it?
Yeah, celebrating the differences. Obviously, we love banter. As Brits, we love banter. We like making fun of our friends. That's what we do. And I know some Americans do that as well, but I know banter tends to be like a Britishy thing.
Yeah. Do you know what banter is?
Banter? Do you know it? It just means like making fun of each other or like joking around. Like that's our sense of humour. So because we regard America as our friend, we have banter with America. So we'll sometimes like make fun of or poke America to be like, come on, give it back to us.
Give it back.
But some Americans just get triggered by it and they're just like, I can't believe you've been that rude. And it's like, no, it's a joke. Like, tell us we're rubbish and we're stupid. We love that. We find it funny. We
started saying, oh my gosh, stop getting triggered by everything. And that's how these tops came about. So
triggered.
These are actually, if anyone's new here, I don't know why I'm treating this like everyone's new. If you swipe up. No, that's on Instagram.
Wrong platform.
Link in description.
Link description. You can get your very own triggered top.
Link description.
Description. Today was... Okay. I know it's going off on a tangent, but the reason we might have lost it in this video is because we filmed this exact same video with our good friend Hayley the other day.
Go subscribe.
Watched it back. Sound isn't working.
The sound's all like...
Here's an example.
Today is all about words that Americans pronounce wrong.
Awful. So we've had to refilm it.
I know, and we're going to upset Hayley, we've upset ourselves.
I know.
So if anyone wants to be amazing, this video was meant to be a collaboration with Hayley. Go and check out Hayley's channel. We'll also link her in the description.
We will be doing more videos with her because she's fantastic.
And you guys love her.
Go subscribe. Next! Adidas!
Okay, this one is the only one technically...
Yeah, that you guys say wrong. Everyone says to me, because my favourite brand is Adidas, as you all know, that I say it wrong. They're like, oh, Joel says... What do they say?
They say...
He says Adidas so funny. And I'm like, it's not Adidas. His name is Adidasler.
Mr. Adidasler. What's his full name, Joel? Let's find out.
Adidasler.
Yeah, but what's his first name? I just call him... Oh, of course. Course.
His first name's Addy, his surname's Dassler, and that's why his name is Adidasler. His name isn't Adidasler. Like, his name's Adidasler. Like, that's the genuine one that Americans do say wrong. So if you do say Adidas, you are saying it incorrectly. But we accept that we say Nike incorrect, because Brits say Nike.
It's Nike.
But it is Nike.
It's Nike.
So you're getting Nike right.
We're getting Adidas right. So, you know, we're still friends. Is what we're saying. Trying not to trigger anyone. But yeah, you can check that story out. Just go and Google. Yeah. And that's a true story.
And you'll find that Joel and Lia are quite correct.
And if anyone wants a fun fact, he used to run the business with his brother. He doesn't anymore. They fell out. And now his brother owns Puma and they're rivals. How do you say Puma? Puma.
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 Puma. Have you seen my Puma sneakers?
But I don't think he's Mr. Puma, so I think that's just the difference that we
brand,
say. I do find the word Puma hilarious just because it's got the word poo in it. So immature. Puma.
I've got some Puma suedes. I love them.
Anyway, we'll get people saying we're waffling. New subscribers are like, you guys waffle too much.
Welcome to Joel and Lia.
Welcome to Joel and Lia.
You get a little bit of this and a bit of this.
Yeah.
And a lot of that.
Whatever
this and that are. On to the next word.
One.
Okay.
Do you know how they say this? Risotto.
Know. Oh! Risotto.
Risotto, yeah.
Oh, I'll just get a... what's another
Parmesan risotto.
Parmesan.
We say parmesan. Parmesan. We sound so thick.
Waitresses are like, would you like parmesan with that?
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah. And they're like, just say when.
Whereas in America, they're like, you want some parmesan? And you're like, wow, you've made that sound sexy. I've never been turned on by a cheese before.
Oh, I have. Cheese.
Camembert, brie.
Camembert.
Oh.
In the oven.
Lovely.
With ciabatta.
Yeah, that you dip in.
What do you call ciabatta?
Ciabatta.
No,
I don't know.
Risotto. I can't imagine ordering one of those.
No.
I'd say, can I just get the risotto, please?
Risotto, yeah. I think the reason we think it's said like that is because of the double T, which shortens vowels. So you go risotto. Yeah. Whereas if it was one T, then it would be risotto.
Yeah,
but
it would be.
We all know the rules of language are ridiculous, so
they
don't work out.
No, nothing works out.
Nothing works out.
Like we had an argument with Hayley, scone or scone. And
it's scone, but obviously lots of people say scone as well. We can't agree in our own country.
No, what do you guys call them? Biscuits. So you're out of the argument. You're off the grid.
I can't even begin to argue with that.
We're like scone or scone,
and you guys like biscuit. Next one is basil.
Basil instead of
basil.
So I feel like it's like you were saying when we filmed this video the first time. It's a lot of foods.
Yeah, it's a lot of foods, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like basil, risotto,
what's the
parmesan,
one for cucumber? I mean, courgette.
Courgette, zucchini, eggplant. Like, you have loads of different words for food. I don't know why our countries don't agree on food names.
I know. I was about to say something really stupid. Like, what do they call noodles?
What do they call noodles?
Noodles.
They call them zoodles if you think of zucchini noodles. Yeah. Whereas we call it courgette.
But I love courgette. There's nothing you can't do with courgette.
Courgette's great, but it's quite watery.
Doesn't fill you up.
No. But we can all agree on carrots. We say carrots the same.
We all...
When Leah said carrots randomly in one of our videos, we laughed about that with Hayley. It was so funny. I'd forgotten about it.
Oh my gosh. So we're just a random video. For any loyal legends that are here, please maybe link up the video in the comments. I can't remember
what video it was.
It's a video where we're just sitting there discussing some words or something, and then out of nowhere, I just went carrots.
And I just stopped what I was saying. I was like, why did you just say carrots randomly in the middle of this video? It was so good. Carrots.
I remember. I was sitting there. I remember doing it. I just can't remember what video it was.
Honestly, it's one of the greatest moments in Joel Lia history. So many of you really loyal viewers still to this day mention it. Like, remember the moment carrots. Leah said carrots. I don't know what video it is. I can't find it.
I can't remember. Like, if we ever get our sitcom one day, we'll be like, guys, there's got to be a scene where something's happening, and then like you're in an argument with someone, like something's happening, and then one person's just like carrots.
It's so funny.
So ridiculous.
Next.
Okay, so we say leisure. I would say, this morning I've been a right lady of leisure.
Or I've just been to the leisure centre.
Yeah, if it was like 2000, the year 2000.
Yeah. Or if you're a mum of
we're
three.
taking the kids to the leisure centre. They need to go swimming lessons.
Yeah,
leisure centre.
But Americans say leisure.
Which to me sounds like a cut.
Yeah, like a lesion.
Yeah.
Leisure.
And that doesn't sound fun. Leisure is time. Like, you know,
leisure.
Are you here for business or... Oh no, that's pleasure.
Leisure. Do you say pleasure?
Yeah, why would
or pleasure?
You say? Oh, this one's hilarious.
This one is probably the funniest one I've ever heard of a difference between American and English.
Okay, so in the water, in the sea, you get buoys.
Yeah, spelled B-U-O-Y.
Yeah.
That's a boy. You guys call it buoy.
Buoy.
Watch out for the buoy.
Guys, there's buoy. Like, we just think that sounds like someone in a relationship calls somebody else.
Go, it's my buoy. Come over here, buoy.
Buoy, give me a kiss.
This is my buoy, Leah. It was so funny.
Bae, buoy.
Buoy. It just sounds so funny, but it's not even spelt buoy because the U comes before the O. So that should be
boy.
Boy.
It should be, watch out for the boys. Maybe they got their
strange.
name because someone was like, oh, that's a big boy.
Yeah, that's a boy.
How did they, who named them?
Or they were sailing and they hit into it and they're like, boy. I don't know.
But an American sailed into it and went, boy.
Boy. Yeah, because they didn't want to swear. So they're like, oh, boy. Instead of, oh.
Boy. Yeah, how did that even... Who coined that?
It's just so funny.
How did it across the pond become so different?
I know.
Bowie.
Bowie.
Sounds like boobs.
Yeah.
My
boys. Watch out for my boys.
Oh my god, my boys are so heavy today. my bra's hoisting them
Well,
up.
they basically are. If you've got big enough boobs, then they would act as buoys in the water. Or buoys.
They would. They'd float.
Flotation devices.
You're such a boy. Like, I bet you can float with your boobs on the water.
Do they float?
They float, but they don't allow me to float.
No life jacket needed, guys. My buoys will keep me alive. I'm so sorry if anyone watches this at work. So many comments are like, I watch you guys when I'm at work with my headphones, and people look at me when I just burst out laughing.
You thought boobs allow you to float?
Yeah. Love everyone.
Love and support.
And actually, Hayley said this as well when we did peace before, and she was like, in America, peace is like this, but in the UK, that's a swear word.
Oh, really?
Remember,
Yeah.
That's rude.
We wouldn't do that on a photograph or to anyone.
No.
I'd feel mean doing it to you.
Because just in the same way that the middle finger, that is the same as the middle finger in the UK. But in America, I've seen Americans pose like, hey, and I'm like, gosh.
Yeah, I'll do it to them across the road. Oh my gosh.
They're looking.
Are you kidding?
No. It's Joel and Lia. Last one.
Yeah.
Is the obvious one. Actually, I think we have mentioned this before, but let's just say it.
What?
Aluminum.
Oh, and we've said oregano.
Oregano.
More food and food-related things.
Yeah. Because we just say foil. We wouldn't even say aluminium foil. We just say foil.
Imagine if I was like, Joel, can you pass me the aluminium foil?
Yeah.
You'd be like, why are you being so formal?
Whereas do you guys say aluminum foil? What was it? Cling film. Hayley said that Americans call it saran wrap.
Saran wrap.
What is saran?
Saran, like ceramic, like plastic wrap. Saran.
I don't know.
That's weird. Okay.
But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That's it. Let us know if you say any other words differently. The chances are we've covered it in another video, but let us know anyway.
Yeah.
Bowie, hilarious.
Bowie's the best.
But subscribe. We post videos thrice weekly.
And we'll see you again next time. If you are interested in buying some of our merch, then we're advertising it here on purpose.
Definitely.
For money. Thank you.
For money. Support John Lee.
Thank you. Bye,
Love you guys. See you soon. Bye.
I love the idea of someone sitting back at their desk in their booth, just dying.
Just dying, like crying with laughter. And their boring co-workers are just like, why are you having fun in the office?
And you don't want to share it with them because you don't want to give them that fun.
No.
So that's why we're not growing.
That's why we're not growing. No one's sharing us.
No one's sharing